the free and rebellious eldest daughter of the Landau family. Once a close friend of Kokolia's, she is now a mechanic, purely because she likes the job. In the ever winter-stricken Belobog, she opened a workshop called Never Stop that put business on hold from time to time for outdoor rock and roll performances. And should anyone ask her about the workshop's profits,
"This is just a hobby, dear. I'm not short on money."
this is the most talented mechanic in all of Belobog and Rockstar. Did we mention that she's also the sister of Captain Japard Landau of the Silvermane Guards?
Stop. Stop that. Keep the first part and leave out the second part. I'd like you to not gloss over my identity like that. I, Serval Landau, am no one's accessory. Oh, there's nothing else afterward? Okay, let me chip in then. If something's broken, drop into the Neverwinter workshop in the administrative district to see me, anytime. What's that? You want to hear some rock and roll? Well, that's even better. Drop into our Neverwinter workshop in the administrative district to rock this city with mechanical fever.
Serval Landau owns a piece of land in the heart of Belobog's administrative district, the Neverwinter workshop, where she in theory makes a living from her mechanical repairs. But to be more precise, almost all of this genius mechanic's time is spent repairing and making improvements to various musical instruments.
Tch, don't pay any attention to that magazine. I'm a reputable business owner. From Geomero radiators to car engines or even a Silvermane automaton, it's no trouble at all, as well as maintenance and renovations of ordinary appliances. I also provide a modding service, like fitting an external drill bit to a snowplow or a ballistic trajectory calculator to a toaster. That kind of stuff. Ah, you want to know how's business going? Hey, don't ask so many questions. You know, I like to fool around with music in my spare time. Anyway, I never planned on making a fortune. Life's too short. Why not plunge yourself into your hobbies?
Serval was able to rekindle her passion for music after cutting off all connections with her family. This led to her prestigious workshop becoming a base for her to rock out. Despite suffering constant complaints, this cutting-edge art style from before the Eternal Freeze is still sought out by hordes of hipster kids.
Oh, I give up. Can you trashy tabloids and your so-called music critics focus on what's important, please? Suffering constant complaints. Hipster kids? Ugh. My fans and I would dispute that, but I suppose it's true that mechanical fever is popular with youths. At that age, kids are either full of enthusiasm or are underappreciated. No matter what your mood is, you always have to vent sometimes, and rocking out with me just so happens to be the best way of doing that. Just like what I did back in the day. Ah, it's fine. Don't worry, I was just suddenly reminiscing about the past.
In days gone by, everyone knew that Serval Landau was the smartest out of all the Silvermane Guards. 80% of the rumors about the talented elder daughter of the Landaus are based around this fact. However, those rumors were almost instantly replaced by a new piece of gossip a few years ago. Why was she, who had always been close with the Supreme Guardian, being fired from the armed forces with no prior warning? Does Serval hold a grudge about it? Everyone has their own theory.
The answer to the first question is simple. No comment. This is the Silvermane Guard's top secret. I hope you understand. And as for the second question, I don't give two hoots. Think about it. Is there anything better than living out a justifiably leisurely life? I prefer to say that woman helped me out. I really owe her a debt. In this world, it's better to enjoy the present moment. No, who am I kidding? If our ends are already doomed, there will be no such thing as true joy.
She stood on the stage, waving at her audience, encouraging them to make their voice heard. Songs, shouts, or laments. Anything that makes a sound. Voice your thoughts so others can come to help. Don't make your heart as cold as this concrete jungle. Make the world clamor.
Did you not hear me? Don't go there ever again! What could you possibly be learning from those commoners? But I've never heard any of the stories they tell about Belobog before.
She pulled her brother behind her, denying him the chance to talk back.
You are both Landaus. One day, you'll face hard choices, especially you, Serval.
She knew that her brother did nothing wrong, but she couldn't think of a rebuttal. She went to bed angry after the argument, vowing to herself,
I will be a grown-up one day, and when that day comes, I will make choices. My own choices.